This study is killing me. Hey guys, welcome to this vlog about how my parents' study very nearly killed me. As some of you know, I mentioned it in my CD and DVD vlog that I was going to declutter this one study over the Christmas period. And at the end of that vlog, I gave a sneak peek of what that study originally looked like. But if you haven't watched that vlog, here is a more detailed tour of that study. And by tour, I mean just rotating around the room because limited floor space. Okay, so this is the study. This is how it currently looks. Oh wait, forgot to show you this side as well. Okay, let's do this. The first place that I decided to tackle was this top shelf of this display cabinet. And I found ridiculous and hilarious things. This Tesco voucher from 2004, this photograph of me in a Victorian school playing with a Victorian toy. That hand-eye coordination is second to none. And this postcard from my best friend Chris. What I love about this postcard is that she says, "I am sorry, I had to change pens." And that's true, she did. I also found several pairs of old glasses. And what I've discovered is that I pretty much rock the same style now as I did when I was a kid. Just plastic black frames. Oh wow, they still fit my face. Pretty sure I wore these when I was like 12. What do you think? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Now I don't know why I've held on to these, but the really cool thing about glasses is that you can take them into an optician's and usually they'll have an initiative where they'll send them off to a child in a different country who may not have access to glasses. So that's what I'm going to do with these. So once I tackled that top shelf, I then moved on to the cupboard that was just below it. So this is what this cupboard looks like. It's just lots of pieces of paper, magazines, a stapler, glasses case. The really cool thing about this cupboard is that I know it's going to be super easy to just go through all of this stuff and just empty it. Oh, how naive I was. That cupboard alone took me a few hours. Maybe I'm just really slow at decluttering, but what I found was that that cupboard was just really densely packed with paper. Lots and lots of paper. So this bag contains all the sheets of paper that were found in that cupboard alone. That's 578 sheets of paper, numerous birthday and Christmas cards dating from around 2004 to about 2010. There's some magazines in here, some leaflets, some brochures, just a whole load of crap. So all of that went into the recycling bin, and again I found some really interesting items in that cupboard. This Tesco budget cooking book for one. It was given to me by my aunt when I went to uni, but look at the cover again. Even uni meals don't look that miserable. So that cupboard was done, and then I moved to this bookshelf. I put all of the books that I wanted to sell onto two websites. Music Magpie, which I mentioned in my CD and DVD vlog, and another company called We Buy Books. No guessing about what they do. However, We Buy Books do also buy CDs and DVDs, so if you're doing that whole decluttering thing of CDs, DVDs and books, I would cross-reference between the two. What I found when I was doing it was that maybe one website couldn't take an item for a particular reason, and so I would check it with the other website, and fortunately for some reason they seem to always take the item that the other company didn't take. Right, so now I'm going to tackle all of this space here, try and give my dad some more floor space. Maybe we'll address this as well. Here I mostly had just old bits of uni work and random magazines. But also behind the stacks of uni work and magazines were these two pair of trainers that I'd hardly worn. But they were in ridiculously good condition, so I put them up on eBay and rehomed them. And throughout this period of decluttering, I ended up going to my local charity shop 3 times and often recruited help. Now, do you remember pen changing Chris? Well, you're about to meet her. And to caveat, she doesn't really get the whole vlogging thing.
Of you giving stuff to a charity shop?
Yeah, it's for my vlog.
Oh man.
Wait, it's focused on you. Okay, are you ready to be part of the vlog?
Oh, fine.
This here is my best friend Chris.
Hi.
And she's basically going to help me run an errand. How do you feel about that?
Excited.
What should actually make you feel excited is I have a gift for you. In my decluttering, I found something that I got for you when I was probably about 11 years old, right? But never gave to you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
When I went away to Canada, I bought this keyring.
Can you like focus on it?
Yeah.
There we go. 11. Well, yeah, not 11 years ago.
And then proceeded to not give it to her.
No, but that's so cute. When I've got a free hand, I'll put it on my keys.
Okay, cool. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Born ready.
Born ready. Come on, Meg.
And you have
Oh, do you want to leave the coffee in the car? Would that help? Right, don't judge me for my book choices.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, it was an insightful book. Hello. Hello. I've just got some things to donate.
Lovely. Oh, wait, you're giving away Emperor Deck of Kings?
Do you want it? Well, then take it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I will bring it back.
Oh, no.
Right. I feel like I'm stealing from a charity shop now.
Chris stole from a charity shop. I'll bring it back. She's a natural on camera. I don't know what she was worried about. Okay, so this is where we are now with the room. Not perfect, I know, but severe improvement. If you remember up here, this was just filled with so much stuff. Now in here, it looks like this. This stuff needs a second and possibly a third pass. There's some stuff in here that I know I can get rid of, but were maybe too sentimental, or my dad sort of wanted to keep hold of them, like this really old camera that he used to use. He loves this stuff. Now, this is the bookshelf. These are the only books here now, which is great. I've just got some extra little bits there that my dad likes to keep. He likes to keep his umbrella here, so that's staying there. Now, the piano needs a tackle, and so does that. But essentially, if you can see, we've got loads more floor area here. This indentation here is basically where the boxes used to come out to. I don't know if I showed these drawers before, I don't think I did actually, but this now is housing quite a lot of some extra stuff. This is my, I kind of got exhausted and gave up and put stuff in here. So, as I just mentioned, I kind of got exhausted. I've been decluttering on and off for a few days and, well, I'll let Past Frit tell you all about it. I'm gonna take a break from decluttering the study and take myself on a walk out in some crazy fog right now. The thing that I really didn't anticipate is just how hard it would be to declutter this study. I mean, you saw it at the beginning of this video. It had a hell of a lot of stuff in it, but I think both myself and my parents have become experts in cramming a lot of stuff into a small space, and it's just endless. It's this relentless black hole of just more stuff and more stuff and more. Okay, you get the point. I was tired. Here's some fog. I think there are actually guys playing football on this field over here. How are they managing to see anything? You know, the really cool thing about decluttering at my parents' house is that I'm obviously finding a lot of childhood things. One of like the funniest things I found was this autobiography that I had to write for school. Recently I said to my girlfriend Kate that I don't remember my holidays, and with this autobiography I actually wrote about 3 of the holidays that I don't remember. Sorry for my runny nose. So despite the fact that I have found it quite challenging and overwhelming at times, it's been so rewarding. I feel like stuff has a lot of weight, and I know that sounds 1, really obvious, and 2, slightly a bit woo-woo, but there is this general lightness that occurs when you get rid of shit. I hope that that will translate into a feel-good feeling for my parents too. So I decided to ask my dad how he felt about the space in the study now, and this is what he said.
I feel a lot better, because in the past that I can only just simply walk to the chair, and it's very difficult to finding anything at all because the things were in the way. Much tidier and cleaner, and I can get to at least to touch the piano easily. And
how often do you touch the piano?
Not quite often. But on the other hand, things that you don't have, you always want to. I think I can make use of the top of it to to keep more things.
No, that's not the point. The point is not for you to keep more things in the spaces that I've cleared out. So that's kind of as far as I got with the study, and I'm sorry that it's not more. I had these what now seem to be highly ambitious plans to do all of that room, but it just didn't happen. And for all of my wild ideas about being able to declutter their whole house, when I spoke to my parents about that room specifically and what I'd done over the Christmas period, they were both really chuffed with how it looked already. And that probably is the most important opinion that I could have received. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking with me here. Please do subscribe. The plan is to keep going back and tackling that room specifically. So there will be parts 2, 3, and 4 of This Study Is Killing Me. And also give us a thumbs up if you'd like to, and I will see you in the next vlog.
I borrowed from a charity.
I'm happy that you're going to get some use out of it.
Yeah, I feel like I should have gone through all of your stuff.
I'm not-
to see if there's anything I wanted.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you should have gone through my book collection in general. I know you really wanted that David Beckham one.
Yeah. For sure.